Hi guys, Ace here. This will be a special episode where I discuss where I think the creepiest place in all of the Pokemon franchise is. Now before I begin, I'd like to warn all of you that this video may contain child-ruining mental imagery and potentially controversial ideas. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, as for the creepiest place in Pokemon, most people would usually say Lavender Town. I personally, however, think there's an even darker and scarier place in the Pokemon world. If you haven't already guessed what that place is from the music I chose for this video, today I'll be talking about the Cypher Key Lair, aka the Shadow Pokemon Factory from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now what, you may ask, could make this place creepier than a whole town dedicated to the dead? Well, let me put it this way. At least in Lavender Town, the ghost Pokemon there aren't being tortured to the point of becoming heartless killing machines. For those who may not understand what I'm talking about, let me explain further. In Pokemon Colosseum for the GameCube, one of the evil teams in the region, Cypher, was using and distributing these special Pokemon called Shadow Pokemon. These Pokemon had special moves that affected every type normally and often lost control and attacked their trainers. You find out in the game that these Pokemon are this way because their hearts have been closed, and your mission becomes to free these Pokemon from their trainers and purify them by befriending them. What makes things even creepier is when you start to wonder what Cypher possibly could have done to these Pokemon to basically turn them into clinical sociopaths. This idea becomes especially dark when you enter the Shadow Pokemon Laboratory, the place where the first Shadow Pokemon were created, and see in some rooms what look like operating tables. In the sequel game, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, they took this a step further with the Shadow Pokemon Factory, where the process of closing Pokemon's hearts had literally become an industry. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Cypher Key Lair is essentially the Pokemon equivalent of Auschwitz. And people thought Team Flare were Nazis. On top of that, the creators of the game seemed to go out of the way to make the whole atmosphere of the place creepy too. Just imagine being 10 years old playing a Pokemon game and seeing this on the screen. And in the same way the Imperial March from Star Wars told the viewer that the Empire is a dangerous, evil force to be reckoned with, the music in the Cypher Key Lair instantly tells the player that some messed up shit is going on in that building. And getting back to the imagery, what the hell was that purple sludge flowing all around the building? Toxic waste? Raw sewage? The liquefied remains of Pokemon that didn't survive the process of being turned into Shadow Pokemon? Well, that's my video for today. If anyone wants to be mentioned in my next video, comment your thoughts down below or hit that subscribe button. And my sincere apologies to anyone whose childhood has now been ruined forever, but I did warn you at the beginning of the video. So until next time, bye.